Good afternoon, welcome back to my channel and welcome to rFactor 2. So for those that have been following my channel, they'll know that this is the first one that I've put up from this game. Purchased in December at a cut price, and I thought I'd give it a shot. I'm also trying it in VR mode. So today we are in the Ferrari F300 driven by Michael Schumacher, and we're at Monza. The track itself is a free mod. The car and the season pack, which is the 1998 F1 season, is also a free mod. So it's trying out free stuff, and that's the beauty about this game, is that there's so much free stuff out there that's been developed. And yeah, so I thought I'd give it a shot. As you can see, we're in VR mode as well, and you can kind of see that realistically the graphics are not anywhere near Assetto Corsa, Project Cars, iRacing, etc. However, people are starting to love this game simply because it feels like a good sim racing game. The car does what it needs to do. It gets good feedback on the track, and the AI is very good, and that's the reason why people are starting to love it. So yeah, okay, it doesn't look the best in the world, but it does what it needs to do. So yeah, rFactor 2 has been around for years. They initially started off just didn't get the reviews, didn't get the hype or anything like that, and they've recently just gone over to DX11, and by going over to DX11 it's just generally improved the game and has brought it back into sim racing, the sim racing world, where a lot of people are now starting to enjoy it. With me, yeah, I'm playing a lot more of it. It works really well. You can download so much stuff for free. However, there is still a loads of stuff to be done, and one thing is VR. They've introduced it. It's not perfect. The main reason behind that is that the game itself uses the CPU a lot and doesn't really use the GPU. So your CPU's trying to run the VR and the game all at the same time, and it will struggle on a lot of PCs. So in my case, like this game, it is struggling. And also when you go to record the gameplay, yeah, it puts so much stress under your PC. So that's why what you're looking at now is one car on track, and I'm just doing practice around Monza. I've had to reduce a lot of the settings in order to get this game to work as well. So it's got potential, just like Assetto Corsa has. Unfortunately, it's the VR probably most likely is never going to be totally and utterly fantastic and gorgeous looking, which is a shame, because actually with the amount of content, as I say, that you can download, you can drive some fantastic cars, and it does feel like a really good sim racing game. I don't know if you can see it, there's a lot of jumping around as well. This is caused when I record the gameplay. When I'm not recording the gameplay, the jumping or the stuttering doesn't exist, which is a shame, because I'd love to show you a really smooth game, but there's not much I can do about that. So that's sort of rFactor 2 in a nutshell. I'll try and record some stuff over time, but yeah, unfortunately there's so much stuff I want to record and show you guys, I just can't do it because the PC just won't allow it, which is a real shame. So we'll see what we can do in the future, but in the meantime we'll stick to what we've got. I've picked Michael Schumacher's F300, simply because it was his birthday recently, and you know, a lot of us, or most of us, would love to see Michael Schumacher back in some way, shape or form. Obviously not in a race car, but back in Formula 1, and you know, we all hope that he gets better really, really soon. And yeah, me, 37 years old, I've followed him throughout his career. I've met him a couple of times, got him to sign quite a lot of my memorabilia as well. So he's always had time. He's not not one of these people who hides away from his fans as such. When you get him, you know, in a time when he, you know, has the time, he'll give it to you. And yeah, you know, a really, really down to earth, nice guy. Yeah, and it's just a shame about the fact that he's ill, unfortunately, at home. But anyway, so I thought I'd just do this little video compilation, just show you guys. Basically, one final other thing to mention about the VR is maybe because it's jumpy, I find myself feeling a lot more sick in on this game than I do in Project Cars 2 or Assetto Corsa. It's not as smooth, and so it makes me feel a bit motion sickness. So that's also something to take note of. So I'll just pull over onto the start finish straight. We'll just get down to the parabolica and then we'll pull over on the start finish straight. There we go. Right, so that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget for the thumbs up and to hit the subscribe button for more videos on all the other different sim racing games that I'll be doing. Until next time, thank you for watching, and I'll catch up with you again soon.